yo, yo. I love this song. Yo, I'm so low down. The heck is going on? But how's it going? How's everybody doing? Hello, Raylene. What's going on? Yeah, a bit of a late start to the stream today. I woke up a bit, a little bit late. Also, hold on, give me a second. I gotta like redo the music because it's repeating. I don't know how to fix it. It's like, let me just close it, just reopen it. I don't think that did anything. Wonderful. Okay, I guess I fixed it. Yeah, I fixed it. Okay. Hello, welcome. Yeah, so today we're starting some Ace Attorney, or well, yeah, we're starting the second game, and yeah, so we finished the first game last week, and yeah, it was great. I mean, Ace Attorney, I love Ace Attorney. I think it's a really I don't know, it's just, I don't know, it's kind of like a visual novel. Like it basically is a visual novel. This is like the best visual novel that I guess I've seen. I don't know, I never thought I'd be playing a visual novel, or especially like one that's like on stream. I don't know, and it's like it's like a perfect stream game, I feel. And yeah, and I don't know what to really expect from the second one. So there's one thing from Ace Attorney that I do know from some case, I don't know what it is, but there was the streamer that I watch, which I get a lot of ideas from them, like game ideas, I suppose, like Katamari. But the reason why I played Katamari, especially on stream, because they were streaming it. And like Ace Attorney, I watched them play a little bit of Ace Attorney. Yeah, it was like at the very end of the case. So six visual novels, oh my god, that means you'll like Mystic Messenger? No! Oh snap, this song. Anyways, yeah, so I don't know, I don't really know what to say. I mean, I feel like something's happened recently. I mean, one thing is I had a dream this morning. It was really strange. So I guess I was doing the stream about the Mother series or something, or like I was doing like an interview, and I was doing an interview to Rick Astley for some reason. I don't know why. No direct? Yeah, there's still no direct. Yeah, I would hope that there would be one soon. Yeah, I thought for sure we would see one this month. But yeah, it's the very last day of January now. I know, it was really strange. Like, I don't know why he was there. I'm sure he has no idea what the heck the Mother series is. Yep, it's February tomorrow. Very, very strange. Time goes so quickly. You know, is it where, like... Oh yeah, I forgot. Every time that I start a stream, I should always just have it as just chatting for just a little bit. For like at least 5 minutes. But isn't what do you call it? I can't focus with this music. Or when you were like a kid, doesn't the time move? The time moves slower, I feel. But when you grow older, time moves faster. I don't know. That's what I've heard. I don't know. I guess when I was a kid, things felt slower too. Just because there was, I guess, so much new stuff and new things to experience. Like going to school and I don't know. The orange in the back, I got jump scared. What, you mean annoying orange right there? When I was a kid, things went so fast. Honestly, I don't know. I don't know how our perception of time works. Like, I don't know if, like, I don't know. It's just kind of strange. But yeah. But yeah, I had to put annoying orange there because I used to have this here. This is a mystery block that I made as a kid. And I used to put it right here. But I have so many games now to where it doesn't fit there anymore. So, yeah. I added I found Wii Sports Resort, and then I added that, and it wouldn't fit anymore. So I was like, oh, I guess I gotta take it out. But yeah. Ooh. But like, I don't know, yo, I got so many Switch games. Look how many Switch games I got. Look at all that red. I think I had more Wii U games though. Like my Wii U games, I sold a lot of them. A lot of my Wii games too. I have like barely any Wii games now. Yeah, like, let's see, how many physical Switch games? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Dang, 21. Wii U is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Dang. I've never seen this shirt. Yeah, this is a shirt. I probably haven't worn in like 10 plus years. I've probably only worn this like once. Yeah, probably just once before. in like middle school. Yeah, I guess we should get into things. I'm excited. I'm excited to see all the characters again. I wonder how long the in between of the Ace Attorney games there was. Because there's the first one and then there's the second one. Like how much longer, like when did the second one come out, I wonder. Yeah, I don't know, and the second one seems like it has a lot more budget in it. I think the Ace Attorney games on the DS sold like really well, so, which is great. I mean, they're great games. It's great when there's games that just deserve, you know, to be played and yeah, like I don't know, some games like I don't know. The whole Mother series is like formed horribly. But yeah. Anyways, I'm just trying to finish this yogurt. That's why I'm like I haven't started it yet, but I'm almost done with the yogurt. I mean, I guess one thing is there's this that I saw on Twitter. And my question for everyone is, would you? Absolutely horrifying. Honestly, it looks really cool. Never. Yo, I can imagine like most people going across that bridge probably like going insane. I would be too, because dang it, I got some yogurt on my finger. Yeah, I mean, look at this. How does this bridge even work? That's my question. And like, if you have two, yo, there's a bus at some point. Yeah, there's like a whole bus. Or maybe it's just like a yellow colored van. I don't know. But I don't know, like if there's too much weight. Like I don't know. But yeah, that's something. I looked into where this was and it's apparently in China. I think it's somewhere else too. I think I don't know. But that's a way to get around mountains, I suppose. Anyways, I suppose it's time to start some Ace Attorney. Yeah, I have another thing on Stream Share, but it was from last week and I haven't showed it because you can look at it some other time. How's that road even possible? I don't know. I really don't know. I truthfully do not know. I don't even. What the heck is this from? Oh, it's from Fire Emblem Echoes. I actually really want to play that game sometime. That game actually looks really good. It looks like honestly, it looks like the best Fire Emblem game on the 3DS. Awakening Awakening is seen as like, you know, this amazing game, but Awakening, to be honest, is just kind of okay. Anyways. So anyways, what is this from? Oh, Mario. This is so I was adding Mario Kart soundtracks. This was I don't know, like 3 days ago. And I got to Mario Kart 64, and there's an album of Mario Kart 64 where it's called Mario Kart 64 on Club Circuit. And it's like club remixes of like different songs in from Mario Kart 64, and it's really interesting to listen to. But anyways, Samus Ace Attorney. Is Link's Awakening the 3D one? Smell fire? Wait, what do you mean you smell fire? That's not good if you smell fire. Oh, sorry. Oh, fire as in good, I see. Link's Awakening, what do you mean? You mean being on the 3DS? Thank you. No. On the Switch? Well, Link's Awakening is technically a 2D game, even though it's in 3D, because it's like top down. So it's considered like because there's the 3D Zelda series, and then there's the 2D Zelda series, like top down. And yeah, but yeah, Link's Awakening. Yeah, Link's Awakening is right here. I forgot they have an amiibo for this. Says that game is S tier. I mean, to be honest, it's mostly a nostalgia-driven game for people that really like it, especially for the time when that game came out on the Game Boy, because it was something that was different from the Zelda series. It's kind of like Majora's Mask in a way, because Majora's Mask and Link's Awakening are both like kind of emotional games, and they're also like different from the rest of the series. So that's kind of why out of the 2D Zelda series, it's like it was a huge fan favorite. So yeah, anyways, let's start. Yeah, so we finished the last game, and now we're starting the second one. Yo, Eli, welcome. Got here just in time for starting the second game. Here we go. So I remember seeing this before from somewhere. I don't know where. I don't know if it's the streamer that I watched. I don't know. Bad apple. But yeah, I don't understand this. Like, there's two murderers that killed someone at the same time in two different buildings? And that's from the police office. I'm scared of what this case is. But you were being how if someone played Minecraft for the first time, right now it'd be so confusing because I was talking about how Stardew is confusing. Then this person I watched stream Minecraft for the first time, she normally plays FPS. It was so weird to see how confusing it was. Yeah, Minecraft is extremely confusing. I mean, Minecraft is a game that you learn from YouTubers you watch. Minecraft is a very YouTube game where it's like, because before I even played Minecraft, I watched the Yugscast play Minecraft, so I kind of had an idea of how the game worked and like some crafting recipes. But like even like back in the day, you'd have to look up the crafting recipes. But now there's like a crafting book. Like over time they've kind of tried to make things more easier to understand, but still, it's really hard. Anyways, it's been 2 months since Maya left the office. 2 months without a single trial. I've had offers, but none I took. That is, until the day that girl showed up. She had to go and study on YouTube? Yeah. Why do I come here to the office every day? It's not like I want to work. Oh god, okay. Reminder, I need to not leave my controller on the desk. There you are, finally! Where have you been? My sister's trial's tomorrow! Who are you? Doesn't matter who I am. It only matters who you are. The famous attorney, the famous defense attorney Maya Fey. Oh, you're not Maya Fey, are you? I'm sorry, Miss Maya Fey no longer works here. So you are the coffee boy? I'm Phoenix Wright, the defense attorney. Right. Wait, you're the Phoenix Wright? The Phoenix Wright from the Edgeworth murder case? Yes, that's correct. It wasn't Edgeworth who was murdered, though. That's a relief, then. You're better than nobody. I'm sorry. I'm afraid I'm not taking cases right now. But you are Phoenix Wright, right? Oh my god, the right. Hydrate. Thank you. I got you. It turned night on the first day, kept dying all the time, is terrifying. I remember my first night in Minecraft. It was the most horrifying experience any video game has given me, except for maybe Alien Isolation. But like, it was so horrifying because when I watched the Yugscast, it was like years old videos. So when I started playing Minecraft, like there was no Enderman in the start of the Yugscast. So there was like Enderman and like, it was just so scary. Right? The undefeated defense attorney? Look, I'm not accepting any new cases. I'm sorry, but you'll have to try somewhere else. Please! I'm out of time. But... please, you have to help. It's my sister. Maya? Could it be? Okay, I'll hear you out. What? Really? Thank you so much! Especially now though, because the mob spawn rate is so bad now, and the skeletons are crazy, she couldn't do anything without being attacked. Oh no. I miss video game music like this. of weird DS and GBA games. True, I love the music in Ace Attorney. My name's Emma. Emma Sky. I'm a scientific investigator. Scientific investigator? Emma, was it? So you're a scientific investigator? Yes, that's right. Is something wrong? No, it's just you seem kind of, jumpy. Or maybe just young? Young? I'll be 16, years old this year. I see. Wait, only 16? I'm set to be formally assigned to forensics in 3 more years. My work is becoming quite well known, at my age no less. So what exactly in your current what exactly is your current position then? Well, legally speaking, this would call me an 11th grader. Bruh. But I'm ready to do my job, at my age no less. Great, another future professional in training. So what's this about a case? You said the trial's tomorrow? My sister didn't do it. She wouldn't stab someone with a knife. She wouldn't. So it's a murder case. I don't care if there's a witness who saw her do it. She didn't do it. I know she didn't do it. It's a scientific fact. I don't know why, but it's a scientific fact. Like, just crossing her arms and just being like that. Like, it's not a scientific fact. And there's a witness. Just talk to her. You have to talk to her. Right, I suppose I will. I promised her I'd bring Maya Fey, but... That's interesting. How would she know Maya? Was scared of Emma? Same. Of Zack and Cody laugh track. Yeah, Raylene and I, we watched some Zack and Cody. What? I can't even remember. It was yesterday, wasn't it? Can't even remember. So you want to be a scientific investigator when you grow up then? Excuse me? I'm not a child, I'll have you know. Still, it's good to have a goal, albeit a very unusual one. I believe investigations should be done scientifically. Don't you? Yeah. Sure can't fault her for a lack of enthusiasm. If this case is handled scientifically, I'm sure my sister's name will be cleared. Your sister? I've been doing research, you know. I'm developing a new scientific method of case investigation. I'll show you when I'm done. I'm looking forward to it. Guess I should get down to the detention center and talk to her sister. My sister asked for Mia specifically. This Maya Fey person was a few years below her in school. So they went to the same school, huh? She always told me to go to Maya if I ever needed a defense attorney. And, well, I need one. Incidentally, Mia is a woman. What does that what does this sentence even mean? I don't know what incidentally even means. Now that you mention it, I guess it is more of a woman's name than a man's. Well, it's nice of you to help your sister out like this. You must be close. Well, actually, when she gets like she is now, I kind of hate her. Bruh, what? When she gets like she is now, I kind of hate her? Huh? But she's my only family. Your only family? What about your parents? He died in a car accident when I was little. Oh, I'm sorry. Just leaves. Oh, I'm sorry. Bye. Dang, it's for February 22nd? I wonder what's wrong with Emma. She's all quiet. She got all quiet all of a sudden as soon as we arrived. Guard, I thought I told you I didn't want visitors. Sorry, man. It's just, your sister. No excuses. Or did you not want a raise this year? Understood, ma'am. What was that all about? Is this the head chief of the police office? Hi, Lana. Buddy, I seem to remember specifically telling you not to come here. Perhaps my memory's failing. Look, I didn't want to come here either, okay? But your trial's tomorrow and you still don't have a defense attorney. I'll be the one in court tomorrow. This has nothing to do with you, Emma. That's so weird. Why does she look like Maya? She very similarly looks like Maya. It's like, I don't know, it's so weird. With Emma and whoever this is, I guess, well, yeah, Emma's sister. They're both very similar to Maya and Mia. Died in a car accident when I was little. Bro, it's so cursed, yeah. Isn't that right, Mr. Right? Oh my god, how many times are they gonna say right? Hey, how do you know me? Maya mentioned you. I've heard quite a bit. I'm sorry. What exactly is it that you do? My name is Lana Sky. I'm chief prosecutor for this district. You're a prosecutor? Two sisters, one a lawyer. Could this be a coincidence? Emma, Lana, I mean, they're just like... Even the game knows. Is something wrong, Mr. Wright? This is kind of strange. There's something you should know from the start. Which is it? Which is... The suspect in this case has confessed to the crime. Wait, but the suspect is... me. I did it. Well, Mr. Wright? Well, why don't you begin by telling me what exactly happened? Exactly what happened? Is bringing it up, run. I'm scared. The crime took place yesterday, February 21st at 5:15 p.m. Yo, on the Zelda anniversary. Yo, there's a piece of popcorn here. That's quite suspicious. I can't speak. Quite specific. It was in the witnesses to Austrian. The witness clearly saw me committing the crime. That was a bit of bad luck, wasn't it? The crime took place in the underground parking lot at the prosecutor's office. The body was found in the trunk of my subordinate's car. Prosecutor's office, huh? In your subordinate's car trunk. Classy. I was arrested on the spot. Caught red-handed, as it were. Well, that's just great. You know, like, why? She's just like, oh yeah, it was me. Yeah, I did everything. So who was the victim? An investigator with the police department. Yo, imagine it'd be like, it was Dick Gumshoe. Yo, if Dick Gumshoe died... Never playing this game again. I suppose the correct term is detective. A detective? Death was due to a loss of blood. He was stabbed once in the stomach. By you? Death wasn't immediate, but the wound was fatal. I see. Allow me to repeat myself, Mr. Wright. The victim was a detective. You know what that means, don't you? Uh-oh. What, Mr. Wright? What does that mean? Well, it means the police department will consider it a matter of pride to have me found guilty. They will use any means at their disposal to do so. This case gets worse and worse with everything I learn. Corp's husband, when he's trying to throw everyone off. So, you're the chief prosecutor. That is correct. I'm responsible for overseeing every trial handled by prosecutors in this district. I make sure the prosecutors have what they need to do the job and manage every aspect. Those are my responsibilities in a nutshell. That's an awfully large nutshell. Still, I'm a little surprised. I wouldn't think you would recognize the district's chief prosecutor, Mr. Wright. Oh? In fact, it seems impossible that you wouldn't... Lana? What happened to your hand? Oh. Oh, this? I cut myself by accident when I stabbed him, that is. What is going on? What is going on with this woman? I'm scared. Who the... What is going on? What is she... Cut myself by accident when I stabbed him? This is very sus. Huh? Not very good at being a criminal, I suppose. I feel like she's just given up. She's like, oh, I can't. They're just gonna find me guilty anyway, so she's just admitting, or not even admitting, but just lying that she did everything. How am I supposed to defend this? Time to change the subject. Wait, was she in the class ahead of Maya, wasn't she? Or she was in the... Okay. I need to change that, that GIF, or emote, I guess. You were in school with Maya, correct? A few years above her? Emma told you that too, did she? Well, why not? I dragged him all the way here from his office. Although it seems he has very little in common with Maya. Hey! It was in law school. I was in my third year, and she was auditing the class. She was different from the other students. Different. She was strong. She'd do anything to become a defense attorney. Anything. That was probably why she was attracted to me. Excuse me? Intellectually attracted. Lana was top of her class in school. I was the best there was. Oh. I'm doing pretty good in school too, by the way. Sounds a bit different when Emma says it. Well, Mr. Wright? Excuse me? As you can plainly see, I am admitting my guilt. I think it's safe to say, there's no way you can take this case. None. But, Lana! Why? Why are you doing this to me? You never think of anyone but yourself. I know you didn't do it, Lana. I know. So, how can you just say you did? If I lose you, I'll be all alone. I hate you, Lana. Mr. Wright? Yes? I believe our discussion here is ended. The rest I leave to you. You mean you're requesting my services as your defense? Don't lose any sleep over it. Your client has confessed, after all. The case is over. Right. I'll do what I can. I'll do what I can to get to the bottom of this. Lana has confessed to the crime, yes. But something doesn't fit. It's that look in Emma's eyes. There's something else going on here. I'm going to find out what. I don't know what the heck is going on. Why does she want to go to jail? It's not, I don't think it's not because she doesn't want to go to jail. It's the fact that, like, no matter what, they're gonna, like, see her as guilty. So she's given up, basically. She's like, all right, there's no point in even trying. And yeah. I'm sorry, Mr. Wright. Huh? What about? My sister, she's not always like that, you know. I just never expected to be defending another prosecutor again. She's changed a lot. She used to be so gentle, always smiling. Everybody liked her. I see. Sorry, but I'm having trouble imagining that. What happened to her? I don't know for certain myself. I think maybe she... Oh, maybe not. Sounds like there's something there that defies a simple scientific explanation. Let's go check out this underground parking at the prosecutor's office, shall we? Okay. Alright. Here we go. It's investigating time. If Maya and Emma met... Oh, nah. I'm waiting for Maya to come back. I mean, she's gotta come back eventually. So, this is the lot where it all happened. Looks like they were still investigating. Funny that my first visit to the prosecutor's office should be like this. Hey, everyone, keep up the good work! Hey, what are you thinking? Well, they are going to be my coworkers 3 years from now, after all. No harm in saying hello. Bruh. Actually, there is. You know, attorneys aren't supposed to examine crime scenes. I'm trying to not stand out too much here, see? Hey there. You expecting to go unnoticed here, partner? Partner? What? Who the heck is this?
What do we have here? Looks like a Bamdina got loose from the ranch and is up to no good. Folks gotta learn to keep them doggies tied down, partner.
But, Mr. Marshall!
Who is this guy? What is this? Indiana Jones here?
Marshall looks more like a sheriff to me.
Looky here, Bamdina. I know how you feel, but this is my gang's gold strike, see?
Strike?
This is our claim, our territory, with a mother load of evidence. If you're fixing to mess with what's ours, you'll regret it, partner. You know what dreams to have the desert dream? You want to?
What's this guy talking about?
You had a long home now. Happy trails, Bamdina.
Who is that guy? When you're shaving next to me. Was that, Hombre? A friend of yours? Kind of. Sort of. Yeah, he's a detective. Who thinks he's a sheriff from the Wild West, it seems. Okay, first off, gotta look at this on the floor. What's this? A wallet? Excuse me, officer. Wait, what are you doing, Mr. Wright? What am I doing? I just found this wallet, so I'm handing it over to the police. I don't believe it. This is a real basic anything at a crime scene is evidence. Let's be scientific about this, please. Just put it in your pocket. How is this scientific? Sounds like theft to me. Foldable wallet found at the crime scene. There seems to be something inside. I'm called to duty already and at my tender age. Here, I'll teach you the trick to examining evidence in detail, okay? By the way, her eyes are sparkling. I can tell she's been waiting for this. Okay, now, look at the court record. Okay. You have to be sure to examine evidence carefully on all sides. Now, let's start examining from every angle. What? Oh my god! What the heck? You can pull... I didn't expect that. What the heck? Look, I think there might be a clue. Here. You should check it out with a press of enter. Okay. This is an ID card. Sergeant Bruce Goodman. See? Well, isn't scientific investigation useful? Yes, very scientific. Looking around at a wallet. Very scientific. The budget went up so much? Yeah, it really did. I guess, though I don't see what science has to do with it. Exactly. Let's be sure to examine every piece of evidence we find. Guess we got to be on my toes from now on. Okay. That was interesting. Look, a door. This must mean something. I'm not sure that doors mean anything. No, it won't open. A mysterious lock. I fail to see what's mysterious about it. Mr. Wright, you need to learn to enjoy life more. Let's finish our investigation first, shall we? Yo, Phoenix Wright is just like, can we just get this over with? The heck is this? This is where the cars leave the lot. The arrow on the ground makes it look like more like an entrance. What are you talking about? It's plainly an exit. Well, maybe it's both. Kind of a dual purpose? Aha! The theory of relativity. What? I've got to write this down. Ah, hey, Mr. Wright. Maybe, you know, was Mr. Relatively German? Or was he British? Mr. Relativity, are you sure that was his name? I don't know who the heck she was even talking about. An oil drum. Looks like it's filled with water. It's heavy. I can't budge it. The drum over here is on its side. Wait, I know. I'll hide in here and do a stakeout. I think you'll probably just get arrested. In fact, you may not even have to hide in the drum to get arrested. What? I'm not suspicious. Anything Emma or Lena says is terrifying. Yeah. This wall is our way, or is in our way. It's got a faucet for water. Wait, I know. This wall is merely a facade hiding the truth. This is no wall, but a water tank. I fail to see how it makes any difference either way. Yeah. Here, a phone. Let's see if it works. Hey, don't touch stuff we don't need to be touching. I can't hear anything. My ears! No, my ears! Maybe it's due to the barometric pressure. What is she babbling about? Hey, don't you just... What did you just say? See, you can't just hear you can hear just fine. The phone's broken. It seems like she's like reading my mind. I mean, you know when like in Ace Attorney when there's like the parentheses, I always think that's like Phoenix Wright talking like in his head. But is he actually like just softly speaking? Because if not, and I'm actually like thinking in my head, then she's reading my mind. I don't know how she could though. Aha, a ladder. That's a step ladder. What's the difference? In scientific terms, please. Scientific, huh? Look at the basic nature of things, Mr. Wright. This all seems so horribly familiar somehow. I think that's about everything. If she's a better psychic than Maya, yo, that would be something. Look, a stylish glass-walled room, very nice. You could see the whole parking lot from in there. It says security. Perhaps it's a cafe. Aw? Cafe security. Yeah, that must be it. Let's check it out later. I hate to break it to you, but I think that's probably just a security guard office. You know, I scored a 97 on my science test the other day. Too bad they don't have the test, but they don't have a test for common sense. Dang. Yeah, it seems to be about everything. I don't think there's nothing else. Yeah. I guess there is something else here. This is so weird. Yo, Toasty, welcome! Why is Phoenix... What? Emma's an L. Yeah, how's it going? Wonder why they only use numbers for IDs. What else would they use? Letters, silly! They're the reason we have a written language in the first place. True. Surgeon Bruce Goodman, ID Yabadab. See? Wouldn't that be better? Yabadab. Well, it does have a certain ring to it. Exactly my point. Doesn't take care of doesn't take much to assume her. Or amuse? Okay. Yeah, doing good. It's just like, oh, this is so weird. What the heck? There's a screw? So this is what the back of the badge looks like. And I always thought it had a safety pin. Each badge has a number carved into it. That way you can tell which attorney it belongs to. You mean you couldn't lend your badge to anyone? No. It'd be found out right away. Well, that's no fun. I'll be about to pass out. Oh no. I don't see how there's anything else here to investigate. gotta be everything. Or wait. Oh, we haven't gone back here. My bad. What? Here, see this? Ah, I've noticed that defense attorneys have a tendency to want you to show people's things. What is this, a behavioral study of lawyers? Well done. There's like nothing else to examine here. I mean, I'm looking at like every single thing. This light, the vent. Gumshoe. It says slide in the parking lot. Oh! Thank you, Toasty. Yo, I completely forgot this was a thing. I completely forgot. Because I don't think in the last case, I don't think we had to use the slide at all. I completely forgot about that. Thank you. There's no time to waste. Let's get hunting for clues. I wonder what this is.
Well, partner, seems like you got no intention of going home quietly.
Oh no. Who is this guy? What are the characters in this game?
The sheriff. Like I said before, this is our claim. You best be moseying along, unless you're fixing to bite the bullet.
Ah, scary. Could you tell us one thing? Who owns that car?
Well, little Billy's got a good nose on her. Want to know who rides that red Mustang with the body in her saddle, eh?
Please.
No problem, partner. About time for vitals anyway. Get yourself to the saloon up on the 12th floor on the prosecutor's office. Might just find a car converse you like.
Prosecutor's office? Where does this guy think he is? And when, for that matter? Note to self, look up Vital Saloon Curvissa. Maybe we should check out the room 1202, the High Prosecutor office. Okay. Who is this? I don't know. Seems American, very, very American.
In any case, stay away from the car. You can look around here all you like. Just keep your paws off our claim. Right. Great.
Great. Maybe there's some clues around here, Mr. Ryan. Let's check it out. Excuse me. Were you two all set? Us? Oh no, who's this? What is she holding? What's this? She couldn't be. You're selling lunches? Here? This is a crime scene. Oh my god, this song. Yo, what the heck? She's got the little octopus, like... the little, like, lunch octopus thing. Hello? Half and half, was it? Oh, thanks. And you, sir? Yes? Some crunchy goodness coming at you. Thanks. Interesting way of doing business. This area's off limits to anyone without clearance, especially passerbys. Or are you officers? No, but you don't exactly look like the type to have clearance. Well, that's hardly a way to greet someone. Even in my days as the Kaffa Queen are over. What? What? What kind of... Not this song. Cough up, huh? You know, I'm feeling kind of full. Maybe I'll pass on lunch. Yo, honestly... Yo, I could go for a lunchbox right now. I'm quite connected to this case, you see. The images are burned into my eyes, you might say. Yes, all the sorted secrets. So she's the one that saw it. Probably. Is it Kaffa Queen? I don't know. Secrets? Dear me, you are a slow one, aren't you? Dang. I don't like that look. I'm referring to the murder. The stabbing of that detective. What? A witness clearly saw me committing the crime. You mean you're the witness my sister was talking about? Please, Kaffa Queen, tell us what happened. The name is Angel Star. Angel Star. Don't you go forgetting it. Or before you know it, I'll have you whimpering at my heels. Yes, ma'am. Yipes, she means it. I'm so scared of her. I wouldn't eat anything from her. Anyone in this game. Yeah, true. She would probably... I don't know, she seems terrifying. Anyhow, somehow I knew. Yesterday was a case of destiny. I knew something was about to happen, or going to happen. Just like I knew that the daily special on Friday every week is salmon. Destiny was yesterday's special for some reason. You're the defense attorney, right? You should know then. You should know the foul misdeeds of evil ones who haunt this den for equity. Evil ones? Prosecutors. They have no qualms at my... Yo, there's so many words in this second game so far where I'm like, what is this word? She would put a needle... Yeah, I was thinking about that, yeah. Prosecutors, they have no qualms at all about beckoning the name of innocence. And yesterday they paid homage to the most evil one of all. They gave an award for King of Prosecutors. What a farce. So she's saying there was some sort of prosecutor convention yesterday. I was almost compelled to lance their lunches with something foul. Do you have a personal grievance against prosecutors or something? Or is there some kind of scientific evidence of this? Evil? Young miss, mock me at your own risk. You'll soon find out why they call me the Kaffa Queen. What name is that? Yeah, there's so many words. Ew! Most hideous. Why? There's so many words! So many complicated words. The most heinous of all the evil ones, the one they awarded yesterday. It was in his car that they found the body. Proof that he devours the evilest lunches of all. What? Really? Really what? I'm totally confused. I'm so confused too. I don't know what's going on. It's so Stan Twitter. One thing's clear. This lunch lady has a thing against prosecutors. Oh my gosh, that was just one dialogue thing. So what exactly was it that you witnessed, Miss Star? It was a fascinating spectacle, to be sure. I now feel I know what they were what they say when they talk about a woman's wrath. To see Lana Skye wield that knife so. Her knife flashed in anger, bringing him to a sad end. It was truly a sight to see. You mean you saw the very moment of the crime? The sound of his silvery ties to this world being cruelly cut with rings in my ears. There's still rings in my ears. And the rhythmic beat of Lana Skye's knife. Wait a second, you know Lana Skye? Of course. She's quite a feat, becoming chief prosecutor. She doesn't like prosecutors. And Lana is a prosecutor. What is happening? I don't know. How many lunchboxes of sin did she pack to make that journey, I wonder? Stop giving me your lunchboxes. She always travels light. Now, why would this pretty lunch lady know the chief prosecutor's name? Because she works here, I guess? Could we ask you a bit about yourself, Miss Star? I come here every day to sell lunches. I import only the freshest and best from the Far East. For some reason, the box lunches are a hit here. I'm scared. Because the thing is that she's handing out these box lunches. She could just put something in one of the boxes, in one of the lunches, give it to the prosecutor to like fall asleep, and then she's the one that like murders, and then frames Lana for, I don't know. Why not make the lunches here rather than import them? Did you just say something? No. Only true connoisseurs can understand. Kind you can tell, can only tell someone who has tried General Tezzo's Trilio Bite lunch set. Never mind, you win. I don't even want to appreciate part of a Trilio Bites flavor. Anyway, I come here every day to sell lunches. My boyfriend works in the security room here at the prosecutor's office. Your boyfriend? See, the security room's over there. Glass wall booth? I sell my lunches, and since I'm here anyway, I'd drop in to see him. Since you're here anyway, I guess selling lunches is more important than romance. So, to scientifically analyze the data available so far. Lunchboxes out of my face? I know. It's like, here, would you like this? It's just like mid-conversation. It'd be like, yo, so Tears of the Kingdom, you know, we don't know what's gonna be happening yet so far. And like, there hasn't been a direct. There hasn't been a direct at all, you know, and we got, hopefully there will be one soon. Yeah, so hopefully this one soon. Like, what is that? What is that? You, Miss Star, are a lunch vendor with an alter motive for coming here. Useful analysis, not. Did you have a bad experience with your prosecutor, Miss Star? Sense some hostility. Hostility? Perhaps. Prosecutors are all alike. The bigger they get, the worse they smell. Kind of like 10-day-old clams in chowder. I wonder if Miss Star was involved in some sort of legal trouble in the past. I'd be sure to cause That'd be sure to cause of food poisoning. Scientifically speaking, of course. I mean, now you're talking cough up queen. What? I thought she was just a lunch vendor, but now I'm not so sure. Got sued by an octopus? Okay. So I guess we can move away now. Oh snap! Wait a second, is this Edgeworth Row? Why is there the samurai in the back? Hydrate? Thank you. This is the kind of room that just screams, I can do the job. Quite a change from your office, really. Thanks. Look, there's a trophy or something here. A trophy? What, that shield? It takes real nerve to display stuff like this. Whoever's office this is, they must be a real stuck-up jerk. Phoenix, right. You never try of prying into other people's business, do you? That voice. I knew it. Don't tell me she's dating. Wait. Oh no. She said the security that her boyfriend's from the security office. That would be terrifying. So I'm munching on some knockoff Cheetos. Is a prosecutor? No, she said that they're in like the security office or whatever. That's really interesting. He has the samurai there. Oh yeah, didn't he say that he was a fan too at some point? Can't leave my control on the desk. Ah, Mr. Edgeworth. You know him from somewhere? Of course! I'm his biggest fan! Wait, what? My sister introduced us once and... Right, her sister is the chief prosecutor after all. Well, what brings you here? I'll warn you, I've been known to be a real stuck-up jerk. No, did I? No! It was just Mr. Right here, he... Hey, don't blame me. We're just to investigate a murder case. Murder? A body was found in this nasty, bright red sports car in the parking lot. That would be... I was about to say, that's probably his car. Edgeworth stares. What of it? And also, that sprite is horrifying. That's a new sprite. What? Your car? I'll say one thing. She certainly can scream. So the body was found in your car. Go ahead, say it right. You think I did it, don't you? After you went through all that trouble to help me last year, no less. No, we don't think you did it. I mean, it was my sister who stabbed him. Wait, no, she didn't do that. I mean... Wait. So, you're the chief prosecutor's little sister, then? Yes, Emma Sky. It's nice to meet you again. No, that didn't sound forced at all. Ah, now I remember. You've really grown. I'll admit, it was a surprise for me too. To think my own car would become the scene of a murder. More surprising still, I'm being forced to prove my superior's guilt. I can understand. Wait, what did you say? Lana Sky is the chief prosecutor, the top prosecutor in the district. She can't prosecute herself. So I'll be the prosecutor at the trial tomorrow. You? Mr. Edgeworth. The new sprite? I know. To be honest, it's a bit of a miracle I'm still here at all. What do you mean? Rumors. You've heard the rumors about me, haven't you? Miles Edgeworth. It's hard to remember a time where there weren't rumors about this guy. Forging evidence, arranging false testimony, illegal searches, you name it. Thanks to you, my innocence was established in the trial at the end of last year. However, there are some who say I'm the one responsible for the current incident. What? That's crazy! Some people need very little excuse to think ill of others. It's a fact of life, impossible to stop. I hate that spry! What is that spry? What is that? But some of them even go so far as to present me with toys like this. They think it's funny. Toys? That bronze shield? There's got to be a story behind that one. Chief Prosecutor Sky, yes. We first worked together on a case 2 years ago. It's my first big case. That's right, I remember. 2 years ago, I wasn't even a lawyer yet. Since then, I always felt that she was looking out for me. It appears I was mistaken. Mistaken? Why? I mean, I know she's not the warmest person, but I'm sure she felt some responsibility for you. Then why? Why did she stab someone in the trunk of my car? Not only that, she stabbed him with my knife. Oh! Wait, Edgeworth, why do you have a knife? He swallowed his own lips. It's nice to see this sprite though, I love that one. What? Mr. Edgeworth, your knife was the murder weapon? To be specific, it was the knife I kept in the toolbox in the trunk of my car. Edgeworth? What? Are you sure you didn't do it? Come on, can't he take a joke? You have a strange sense of humor, Mr. Wright. Dang. Yo, this is so weird. The angry emoji. It's very similar to that. This must be the victim's blood, right? Either that or Edgeworth cut himself peeling an apple. What's Edgeworth doing with a knife like this anyway? Hey, maybe he spends his weekends roughing it in the wild. Fruit in the wild? I think my fruit peeling theory is more likely. Are you kidding? I always pictured him as an outdoorsman. Now there's a scary thought. Yeah, I can't see him being, what, like camping or something? Alright, time to go back. Oh my gosh. Yo. I can't believe. Wow. It's nice to see Edgeworth again. Right, Lana's not there. Oh, I guess I see. We have to examine around. Alright, so let's look around. Edgeworth stays indoors in his emo era forever, singing Where are you? What is that song? Hey, a chessboard! I'm not too up on the my chess, but it looks like blue's in a bit of a tight spot. The red knights have surrounded the blue pawn. Oh, those horses are mounted knights. Their swords have real sharp edges. And check out that poor pawn. His head is kind of spiky. Kind of reminds me of you. Mr. Edgeworth must be an avid chess player. What's wrong, Mr. Wright? Edges surrounding the pawn with spiky hair. It's nothing. What, that Phoenix Wright is supposed to be the blue one, and then he's being surrounded? I know nothing about chess, so I don't know. I'm wondering, what the heck is this? It has a big K on it. Prosecutors. Huh? What's that? It's the King of Prosecutors trophy. King of Prosecutors? Wait, there was something the other woman said. It's a great honor. They send that shield to the best prosecutor each year. What? So that K, that's... K stands for king? Yeah, you got a problem with that? I didn't design the thing. King of Prosecutors. Kind of like Employee of the Month, only better. Oh my gosh, we can examine... Whoops. We can examine this? Yo, what the heck? This is so strange. Oh, there's something on the bottom. It was the meeting they had on the day of the murder? Oh. Hey, check it out! There's a metal plate here. Looks like the names of all the previous recipients are engraved on it. Wow. One guy listed a bunch of times. On Karma. I guess he must be a foreigner. Yeah, that's probably it. Well, whatever. Wherever he's from, he must have been an amazing prosecutor. I'd like to meet this Mr. Von Karma sometime. When she says it, his name does have kind of a ring to it. Angel was saying how stupid it was to have King of the Prosecutors Day. I see. What a trophy. Alright. Wait, we can examine it again? So that's the King of Prosecutor Shield, huh? Well done, well done, Edgeworth. You must be proud to be King of Prosecutors. Congratulations, King of Prosecutors! Please, stop saying that. It still doesn't explain one thing. Why is the tip of the shield broken off? I thought that was just the design of it. Maybe it is broken off. It's just violently green. It is very green, yeah. Wow, this jacket is even lastier than his usual ones. This must be his lucky trial jacket. Lucky jacket, right. I've never seen him wear it. I'm sure there's a story behind it why it's in a frame. Maybe I'll be naughty and take a picture. She's getting way too excited about this. Yo, how would Edgeworth not see that? It would just hear the whoosh. He'd be like, hey!
You paisanos?
I don't even know what paisanos is that. I don't even know if that was made up for the Super Mario Brothers Super Show. It's the only place I've ever even heard of that. Maybe it doesn't even say paisanos. I don't know. My, what an amazing what? Just right for Mr. Edgeworth. No kidding. Hey, there's a card on it. Back from the dead, Wendy. Wendy? I've heard that name somewhere before. And beside it, a giant steel samurai. Wendy? Did we ever meet a Wendy in this game? Watching all this happen. you probably, it's just like, it's just the angry emoji. Wow, so that was from Old Bag? I don't remember her name being Wendy at all. They'd always just say her name's just Old Bag. Wow, I want one. Oh, there's something written on the bottom of his foot. Between a rock and a hard place. Wendy, is she Mr. Edgeworth's fiance? I don't think so. I stan her. A work desk. It's quite tidy, as one might expect. What a nice desk. Easy to use and easy on the eyes. It's polished so well and I can see my own reflection. Getting so many flashbacks of characters. Strange, why did I just see why did I just picture Detective Gumshoe? Maybe I'll just take that name plaque as a souvenir. Don't, they'll sue you. Yeah. In the trial. Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. Oh, cute. What a pretty tea set. I go for more of the instant tea bags myself. Or, oh, was that Phoenix that said that? Amazing, the drawer below is filled with packets of tea leaves. They're all sorted by place of origin and flavor. Look at this royal blend. What an exquisitively splendid What? There's such a thing as taking a hobby too far. Yeah, I don't understand having a whole tea set. Why? Like, what is, like, I don't know. I don't understand. Okay, I can understand someone drinking coffee like every day because it's like you get addicted to it and it's something that like it keeps your energy up. But why drink? I don't understand drinking tea. I don't understand drinking tea because you know why? Because it tastes like garbage. Not much, but yeah, tea tastes fine. I don't know. Tea just kind of tastes like dirty water. I don't know. I don't understand drinking tea. Tea is just like, I don't know, it's kind of nasty. Tea and coffee are both great. Welcome, Nobe. I don't know. I don't like coffee either. Coffee, every time I try coffee, it just all tastes the same. Like it has this specific, I think it's like the beans. I don't know. They all just have the, I hate the flavor of coffee. Like I just despise it. Entire British audience saying that. I don't know. It's just like, I just don't understand. And having a whole tea set? Like, why? But daily I drink coffee, maybe drink too much coffee, but that's my problem. Yeah, like I can understand coffee because it's like, I mean, you know, you can get addicted to drinking coffee. You can't get addicted to drinking tea, at least I don't think. Whoa, these are all case files. They're stacked up to the ceiling. There's even a ladder. Ah, I thought Edgeworth wasn't good with heights. He must have someone get them for him. Gumshoe. Oh, what is it? Gumshoe that cleans the desk and everything? You must study these case reports so closely. He's so cool. You wouldn't say that if you saw him sweating bullets up on the ladder. Yeah, I can imagine Edgeworth being on the ladder and just freaking the heck out. Still caffeine, you can get addicted the same way. But tea doesn't have as much caffeine. Like, isn't it like very, like, minor compared to coffee? Whoa! What a view! It must be nice to have an office on the 12th floor. I guess you would feel important. Incidentally, were you going to jump out this window the time until the impact with the ground would be? Got it! Approximately 3.23 seconds. That's handy to know. Why would she even calculate that? Okay, it's the couch. Mr. Edgeworth has such a comfy sofa. Sofas are like this. Sofas like this make me want to curl up and take a nap. I bet he pores over his couch files here until the wee hours of the morning. Pores over his couch? Or pores over his case files? Then he takes off his jacket, rolls up his sleeves, and goes to sleep using his arms as a pillow. I don't believe it. She's actually daydreaming about Edgeworth working. I bet in the morning he has sofa hair and little cresses in his cheek from the seams. He's so cool. Sofa hair is cool. Yeah, welcome, Nobe. I hope you've been having a good day so far. Doesn't look like there's anything else to examine here. Alright. Nothing to talk about anymore. It's time to head out. Unless there's something to present. What if we just present the knife to her? Or not? Will you take a look at this? Yes? You said you wanted some hot tea, right? No, but thanks. She didn't even look at me. You must have to brew the leaves a long time to get rich flavor like this. We pre-infuse the leaves with steam before brewing. Do it. So that's the secret to their aroma. Exquisite. The only thing I'm smelling here is wasted time. Dang. It's so cool. Can you take a look at this? Okay, it's the same thing. Alright, okay, Lana is still not back. He's so cool. I love that. What am I missing? It's against my policy to discuss the evidence with the defense. Especially with you. Dang! Doesn't like you much, does he, Mr. Wright? Nah. With Edward, it's never personal. It's all about winning tomorrow. Dang. So, basically, this says you were the best of the best last year, huh? That seems like a new sprite, too. You can take that foolish grin elsewhere, right? I lost a day of work to receive that travesty. Huh? Why's that? I had to go to the police department to receive that broken shield. Police department? Yes, right next to the police station downtown. You've been there, haven't you? Where Detective Gumshoe works? Yeah. I was wondering something about your shield. Why is it broken? What does it matter? I've got more important things to worry about. Oh, right. Doesn't seem too concerned about his reward, for better or for worse. Yesterday was a very busy day for the prosecutor's office. Maybe we should ask him more about yesterday. Okay, here we go. He's so cool. Could you tell me more about yesterday, the day of the murder? Yesterday was the annual cleaning day at the prosecutor's office. Cleaning day? Working with the police department, we sort and file all evidence for solved cases. We call it evidence transferal. Wiping your hands of odd cases, in other words. Old cases. Ah, and another thing, a ceremony was held at the police department. There's an annual review and awards for outstanding police officers and prosecutors. And that's when you got the shield? I was at the police department yesterday afternoon. I got back here at 5:12. So I think the murder was at 5:15. So he got back at the office, or yeah, back here at 5:12. Orange? Oh snap. Yo, I fixed the colors. So there, yeah, there was yeah, it was 5:15. Yeah, with the lights, I figured out that because sometimes it would just flash for some reason and then reset to the default color, and it'd be like, huh? Like why did it change? And I think it's because when someone follows, subs, clips, like a lot of different things. Yeah, like even like clipping. So like if someone does a clip, it would make it flash. It's like, it's so bizarre. So I turned off all of that. And it's something I could do in the future. Like there's this thing that I can plug into the lights to make them work more smoothly, to where we could actually have some animations for it. And like, you know, someone could like sub and then it would like do an animation. Yeah, anyways. That's very precise. People like myself and Mr. Edgeworth pride ourselves on precision, Mr. Ray. No, I place a little faith in my memory. The only thing I trust is solid evidence. I see. The parking ticket. This is a parking stop from the underground lot. The murder took place around 5:15. So the murder happened right after you got back. What, right? I'd appreciate if you'd direct that suspicious glare elsewhere. Who is this?
Excuse me, but is Mr. Edgeworth anywhere on the premises?
I'm Edgeworth. What is it?
I'm here, sir, at the request of the chief, sir. I've got your report, sir.
Report? What? Did you find an evidence, new evidence in the case against the Chief Prosecutor Sky? I don't like the way this conversation is going at all.
Sky, sir. No, sir. No name of that kind, sir. Not in this report, sir.
I think I just heard Edgeworth's lid blow. Mr. Edgeworth's lid isn't on very tight, is it? I made a clear request to the police department, did I not? I need to focus on the trial tomorrow, so don't bring me anything unrelated.
Sir, but, sir, I'm just following orders, sir, and they told me to bring this to you. I wasn't aware of the particulars.
Give me your name.
Yes, sir. Meekins, sir. Officer Meekins.
Right, Officer Meekins. Take your report and leave. And good luck with that raise next month. Oh, dang.
No! Sir, I didn't know.
Poor guy, looks like he was absent on the day they gave out brains, and good luck. Dang, what the heck? The game is just trolling this guy. Dang. Right. Yes, sir? Ah, he's caught me off guard. As you can see, I'm busy. You may leave now. Yes, let's do what he says, Mr. Wright. The victim was a detective from the same department as the patrolman just now. Go down to the police department. You can ask more there. Thanks. Seems to have finally calmed down at last. Alright. Here we are. Yeah, there was something about the police department, because there was that mask guy in the preview. Ooh, we're finally here. Why would they put the police department so far away from the prosecutor's office? Beats me. Took almost 30 minutes by taxi and traffic wasn't even that bad. The police department, huh? I've only ever been to criminal affairs next door. Hmm? Hold on, what's that? Disturbing! Why does it end late like that? What is... Oh, wait, I know. This is the Blue Badger. They're trying to make him the police mascot. Wow, Mr. Riot, you sure know a lot about the police. Still, he does seem familiar somehow. I'm scared on why this is a cutscene. Same! Why was... that's... I'm scared of this increase in budget. Forget the Blue Badger. Who's that next to him? Someone appears to be dancing with the Blue Badger? Uh-oh, he noticed me. He sure is running fast over here. Oh no. Oh no, I knew it! I knew it! He was dancing with it.
Hey, pal! What are you doing here?
That's my line, Detective Gumshoe. Specifically, why were you dancing over there? Okay, why did we get a cutscene of the mascot dancing and not a cutscene of Gumshoe dancing?
What? Well...
What the heck was that? What the heck? What is that? That was so weird. There was like this thing in front of my face. I thought it was like a bug. Anyways, what just happened? The spiders are taking over. All right. Well, at least he doesn't seem to be busy. This is our chance to get information.
Hey, I'll have you know, I'm a very busy man, pal.
All right.
I'll give you one word of advice, pal. You better not agree to defend the suspect in this case.
Why not?
Huh? Well, it's just that the chief prosecutor has confessed to the crime.
Wait, that's the person that was that dropped their wallet.
She says she summoned the detective to the prosecutor's office and she killed him.
That's the person that was killed? So we have their wallet then. But what if she's not telling the truth?
Yes, well, no, come on, pal. There's plenty of evidence against her.
But what if all the evidence was faked?
Hey, pal, can I speak to you for a second?
Huh? Me?
Why is this little girl so peeved at me?
She's a relative of the suspect. She's Lana Sky's sister.
Whoa! The chief prosecutor's little sister?
Just please investigate this case carefully, okay? Scientifically.
Yes, sir. Oh, by the way, you might want to keep your voices down. You don't want to be overheard using words like faked.
Huh?
It's a sensitive issue with us these days.
Okay. So, what were you doing here, Detective Gumshoe?
Me? Oh, well, nothing really. They kicked me out of criminal affairs.
Detective Gumshoe, what did you do this time?
What do you mean this time?
Then, what happened? I know things are busy right now. I mean, with my sister's case and all.
It's true. They never had a chief prosecutor murder anyone before. Only the highest ranked people being let into criminal affairs now. The lowest ranking guy, and there's our chief of detectives. They're not letting any of us rank and file detectives in at all.
None of you? I know this is an important trial, but isn't that a little odd?
So anyway, I thought I'd spend the day getting the badger dance down pat.
I thought he said pal. Because he always says pal. Isn't there anything else he could be doing?
The chief of police himself is directing this investigation, pal. And Officer Marshall was assigned to the underground parking lot.
Officer Marshall. Now that I think about it, Emma did seem to know that Marshall guy. Patrolman in charge of the crime scene. It's unheard of, pal. Huh. I was wondering about that. What, the Dancing Blue Badger? It's my masterpiece. Oh my gosh, he made it. Of course, of course. Yo, there's this wire in the way. Please, not again. It's so creepy. You made this Detective Gumshoe? The chief threw together some designs and I just did my thing, pal. Nice work. It's battery powered, so it can go anywhere. There's no switch, so it just dances until the batteries die. Poor Blue Badger, fated to dance until he drops. Alright. Look at that patrolman. Look, that patrolman is saluting the other guy. He must be a detective. And then I said... Oh, and then I said, hey, you do that. Your soup will get cold, buddy. That's hilarious, sir. I laughed so hard I cried. I guess he wasn't saluting. He was just wiping tears from his eyes. How is this gonna tie into our case? I don't know. Like, the thing is with Ace Attorney is like, you'll start the case and it'll be like, it seems like there's not a lot to like whatever case we're doing, but then as it continues and continues, more and more pieces like come together, and it's this whole thing of like, I don't know, and then it's like, wait, it was actually this, and like, wait, this person did it? So many strange things. They make a good pair. The detectives in there look pretty busy. Just imagine right now, behind those doors, a police drama in action. Somehow the thought fails to excite me. The usual wanted posters are hanging up on the bulletin board here. Do you know this face? If you do, call 911. You know, Mr. Wright, I've always thought it was kind of funny. I've never seen anyone who looked like the people in these posters. They hardly even look human. She has a point. Dang. I always get excited when I come to the police station. Why is that? It just feels like I've jumped into a movie. Aw. You know, with all the police and criminals. Well, I don't know if this is all that exciting. Sure it is. Look at those two officers over there. They're probably talking about the latest bust. Funny, I thought they were talking about the weather. The banner is announcing the crime-fighting champion. Nice slogan. I wonder if they'd be selling the fingerprinting sets. What? I don't think it's that kind of campaign. What family wouldn't want a set at home? It's good for finding out who snuck into the cookie jar. I think most families can figure that out without the extra help. Yeah. I mean, it's like, that would be horrifying being, like, imagine, like, just in your family, it'd be like, alright, everybody, like, that's so scary. It's like, alright, give me your fingerprints. That's terrifying. Mr. Wright, do you know why patrol cars are painted black and white? No idea, why? Well, I think they're designed after a panda. A panda? Not that I have scientific proof, it's just a theory. You mind me asking how you came up with that theory? It was when I was on a school trip and I saw a patrol car and it came to me. We had just been to the zoo, you see. What about zebras? Or did they not have those at your zoo? I don't know why police cars are black and white, but it's definitely not because they're based off of pandas. Is there anything else to examine here? I guess we can show some stuff to Gumshoe. We haven't looked at this. Miles Edgeworth, 1712. This is dated the time of the crime. The murder took place 3 minutes after Edgeworth parked his car. If only he was held up at a couple extra red lights, he wouldn't have been caught up in this whole affair. Perhaps. It just goes to show you never know what'll happen when you run a yellow light. Okay. Terrifying. Okay, I guess we can present some stuff. Detective Gumshoe, what can you tell me about this?
Ah, hey pal, this is a detective's ID card. You can't just keep that, you have to turn it into the police. It's people like you that get me into so much trouble all the time.
Meaning Detective Gumshoe must drop his card a lot. Let's see. Bruce Goodman. Goodman? Sounds familiar.
Nah, my mistake.
But didn't you work together with him?
Whoa, now I remember.
Bruce Goodman.
He's the victim.
That's what I thought. Can you tell us more, Detective Gumshoe? So, this ID card belonged to the victim.
He was a victim like myself.
Or a detective. Detective Bruce Goodman. Don't you think it's strange? I mean, why would the victim ID card be lying on the ground where he found it? Or where we found it?
Well, Detective Goodman should have been at the police department yesterday. There was evidence transferal for a case he handled 2 years ago.
Evidence transferal? Mr. Edgeworth mentioned that too. But Detective Goodman was killed at the prosecutor's office.
Well, that's the thing. It's hard to say this, but word is out. Chief Prosecutor Sky called him out there to the parking lot.
And Lana's confessing as much. Okay.
Found in Mr. Edgeworth's car, stabbed with Edgeworth's knife, huh? What would drive Chief Prosecutor Sky to do such a thing? Wait, I mean, sure, of course, someone else really did it. Someone must have had a grudge against Mr. Edgeworth.
The car and the knives do seem a little too well organized to be a coincidence. Poor Mr. Edgeworth, what could have happened? We have to find out a little more about what's going on with Edgeworth.
Hey, that's it! That's the King of Prosecutors Award for Mr. Edgeworth got yesterday.
Were you at the awards ceremony, Detective Gumshoe?
Of course, pal. I got an award for diligence myself.
Ah, congratulations. I was wondering, why is the award a shield? And why is it broken?
Oh, there's a reason. I'll tell you what it is later.
Apparently he's forgotten. No, Gumshoe, come on.
But I was proud of Mr. Edgeworth for winning that award.
Even with all the naysayers in the prosecutor's office. Naysayers must be because of the rumors. Found in the Mr. Edgeworth's car, stabs him. Okay. Okay, so okay, we've already seen this. Okay, this is the last thing. As detective, I have to keep my mouth shut on that one. I know better than to go babbling on about things I don't know about. No, I wouldn't want you to do that either. Good. What do you mean? This isn't like any evidence or anything. I mean, it probably will later, but... Okay, is Lana back? No, Lana's not back. Okay, so I guess we have to talk to Edgeworth again. And he's gone. Okay. Now that he's gone... Wait, we can look at everything again? A work desk. It's really terrifying in here. There's no music. Edgeworth is gone. Is there anything new? I guess it is new stuff. Guessing it's worth about $5,000. $5,000? Speaking of which, your suit would be about... That's enough of that. I don't need my life appraised. Thank you very much. Wow, what an amazing bow something. No kidding. Okay, so we've already seen that. Okay, between a rock and a hard place. I don't know what the heck that means. Okay. See, so okay, so it's not everything. So there are some new things. Oh, what a soft sofa so far. Yeah, I got it. I'm glad she's not an aspiring comedian. Okay. Let's see, I don't think... Okay, there's this. Whoa, these are all case files. Okay, saw this. Splendid, Mr. Wright. What an unusual observation. That was a compliment? Okay. I don't think there's anything else. Checked over everything. It's so... I don't like where there's no music. I don't like that. Get me the heck out of here. Okay, you got anything? Look at this. No. Okay, so I don't think showing... Whoops. I don't think showing anything to her will do anything. Yeah. I can't move back to the car, unfortunately. Okay. We can't go into the police building. Oh, I didn't know there was a new thing. Okay. He's in a tough spot again. Again.
Well, it all started with the murder of that defense attorney, Hammond.
But Mr. Edgeworth was found innocent.
Listen, pal,
There's always been rumors about Mr. Edgeworth.
forging evidence, making deals with witnesses. Nothing outright, but there's were always whispered rumors. Ever since he was accused of murder, no one's whispering. They're practically shouting. But
There's no evidence against him. Well, Mr. Edgeworth always had unusual strong ties to the department higher-ups. It's only natural that people would be suspicious. I had no idea he was under the gun. Wait, this latest case has started a new rumor. People say the only reason he took this case is because he's aiming for the chief prosecutor position himself. What? But I know the truth, pal. Nobody wants to be the one who has to prosecute the chief prosecutor. Mr. Edgeworth is biting the bullet on this one. He's doing this all for us. And that's all I know about that. I'm not officially on the case, you know. Thank you. Why aren't you handling the case, Detective Gumshoe? We met the guy who is... What was his name? The guy in the parking lot? That'd be Officer Marshall. He was appointed directly by the Chief of Police. Officer Marshall? Is he some kind of Wild West sheriff or something? Nope, Jack Marshall's just a regular officer from West LA. For a moment there, I wasn't sure. Look, pal, let me try to make things a little easier for you. Show them this and they'll let you examine the crime scene, maybe. Okay. Ooh. I'll be surprised if this gets us anywhere. Just act like you're supposed to be there and nobody will look at you twice, pal. Alright, cool. I have to be getting back to the shop. Sorry, looks like I'll be stuck in this pit till the sun sleeps. I'll see you in my dreams tonight then, baby. What? Oh, still here? Wait, so that was her boyfriend then? We still don't know who the heck the boyfriend is. Ah, hello. Why the surprise looks? Didn't I mention? Got a boyfriend in criminal affairs too. What happened to the security guard?
Hey, what's wrong, Bam Medina? You're looking like a doggy that's lost his herd.
Jack Marshall. Strange guy to put in charge of a crime scene. There's something I wanted to ask you.
The scene of the crime, a cold grave for men who've lost their dreams. And me, I watch over them as they sleep, dreaming of the desert's harsh judgment.
He's asleep. Well, should we show this hopeless case something to catch his interest? There's something I wanted to ask you.
The scene of the crime, a cold grave for man who...
Oh my... Okay, we're gonna have to show him the thing then. Would you mind reading this for me?
What's this? I warn you, fan letters to me go right into the spittoon.
It's a letter of introduction from Mr. Gumshoe. May we investigate?
Gumshoe? Ah, that old cow dog? He holding a birthday party or something?
Oh?
Look, where it should say letter of introduction, it says invitation.
Ah, I think he just miswrote it. Wait, why am I getting all defensive here?
No worries, this proves it's from Detective Gumshoe. Better than a blood test. Guess it. I better let you in then.
Thank you, Officer Marshall. Oh, that's right. He's a patrolman, not a detective. Which reminds me... Hey, wait a sec. Isn't a crime scene supposed to be handled by a detective or higher?
Well, folks, The clues are calling. Welcome to our gold strike. Be like the settler, strike out for lands unknown. Manifest destiny. Let's have a hootenanny.
Note to self, police investigations are like settling land. Well, Mr. Wright, what do you say? I say I won't be needing this anymore.
Okay.
Okay, so I guess we can talk to him. Officer Marshall, could you tell us more about the victim?
Good men always die young. Remember that, partner.
Could you be a little more specific? Bruce Goodman, he was a detective, right?
Well, aren't you a feisty doggy there now? Detective Goodman was stabbed here at 11:15. Just smiling, Madonna told me the tale.
I think he means the witness, Miss Angel Star.
One stab to the chest, a fine piece of work. This here's the autopsy report.
Alright, cool. Lana is definitely lying because she said that the victim was stabbed in the stomach, I think, not the chest. Was my sister involved with the victim in any way?
Funny you should mention that, Bam Medina. Chief Prosecutor Sky and Detective Goodman had nothing in common at all.
Nothing in common?
They apparently worked together on a case a few years back.
So there's no motive.
Goodman wasn't a particularly gifted detective. That's one reason why he didn't do much work with the chief prosecutor.
My sister called the victim here on the day of the murder, right? Here, to this parking lot.
So it seems like calling an unmanned two-shooter at high noon.
Alright. I don't mean any offense, but Officer Marshall, you're a patrolman, right? Not a detective.
You call me out? They shoot you for that in Texas.
Huh?
I was one of them fancy shoot detectives till 2 years ago, to tell you the truth.
Oh, really? Now he tells me. You're a patrolman now. So how can you be in charge of a crime scene?
Nothing gets by you, does it, Bam Medina?
What is a Bam Medina? I don't know what the heck that is. So why are you in charge?
Reason? We're just short on hands right now. I'm keeping an eye out in the meantime.
That's odd, though. Detective Gumshoe was saying he had nothing to do. Nothing important, at least. Yeah, Detective Gumshoe should have been on the case.
He's nothing but a sad old cowdog that can't find his tail. Maybe it's best he runs with that Edgeworth, eh? Edgeworth. That cowdog's been kicked out of his cattle run by order of the chief of police. Just he don't realize it yet.
Detective Gumshoe kicked out of the investigation. Dang. Alright, well, let's look around here. So this is Edgeworth's car. This appears to be the car where the body was found. Looks like the lock on the trunk is busted. The crime took place in the underground parking lot at the prosecutor's office. The body was found in the trunk of my subordinate's car. What a luxury car, it just screams, I have money to burn. Yeah, prosecutors get the big bucks. Phoenix wrote. Is it... Yep, they laid it in the outline of the victim's body. So wait, the victim must have died when the killer closed the trunk on him. You have got to be the only person I know who would come to that conclusion. Yeah, definitely not closing a car trunk would do that. This looks like a cell phone. Scientific analysis would suggest this belonged to the victim. I can't think of anyone else it could belong to. So specific, what's so scientific about that? Should we check it out? Of course we gotta check it out. Right, let's check it out. That was not me moving, that's terrifying. Okay. This phone's still on the redial screen. Redial? Mr. Wright? Those phones keep a record of all the calls you've made and received. You just press the blue button to display the last number you called. Convenient, isn't it? I'm surprised you didn't know about that. Sorry to disappoint you, but even I know about things like redial. Oh, I'm sorry. It's just you never know with people from your generation. Whatever, let's check this phone out. Dang. Okay. First, I kind of want to check this because... Yeah, with the strap. Man, what a boring strap. What's wrong with it? Everyone has a different taste, you know? Here, check out mine. It's a pink princess strap. These are hard to come by, you know? I see the series is as popular as ever with the kids. Alright, here we go. Now to see who the owner of this phone... Now to see who the owner of this phone called last. Note to self, a defense attorney doesn't think first, he just pushes the button. Steel Samurai? Hey, that song, I know that.
Hey, what's going on over here?
Sorry.
I see you, partner. You pressed redial on that their phone, didn't you?
Well, yeah. Whose phone is this anyway? It was on the ground over there.
Whose is it? That belongs to Chief Prosecutor Scott.
What? It's my sister's.
She apparently dropped it when she was taken into custody right after the crime. Look, the last call was made right when the murder occurred.
What?
Looks like she was fixing to call someone. Except she only spoke for a few seconds according to this.
Who did she call?
No idea. Sorry, partner. Now, I got a question for you, partner. I heard a phone ring just now. One of those new fangled ringtones.
Oh, that? Oh... I'm sorry, that was my phone. Wow.
What? Your phone?
Yeah, it's kind of strange, but someone called me right as we picked up the other phone, a wrong number. Wait, what? Someone called me right as we picked up the other phone, a wrong number?
I hope you're not lying. They shoot you for that in Texas, partner.
Oh. I've incited the wrath of Lone Star Patrolman. So, wait, so did it actually call... No, I guess Phoenix was just lying about... I'm like, wait, did it call his phone? But no. I don't know. I guess we'll have to see. B block is through there. That's where visitors park. You can see that Lunchland car over there, far in the distance. Hey, you're right. I like the cute design on the door. I can see a cartoon cow munching down on a juicy-looking steak. A cow eating steak? Doesn't that strike you a little creepy? Just don't think too deeply about it and you'll be fine. Yeah, that's a bit disturbing. A block. This area is reserved for prosecutors. Defense attorneys are regulated to B block. I dream of the day when I will be able to park my car here. I'll go over to B block to buy my hamburgers from you, Mr. Wright. From Mr. Wright? From hamburgers from Phoenix Wright? I'm planning on giving up my job that soon. Yeah, what the heck? I mean, yo, I'd take the burgers though. You know, what's this? Looks like a note of some sort. It's from Goodman. It says Goodman on it. Look, something's written on it. You're right, let's see. 65S. Oh, I thought that was a 5. 65S 12-2. There's a name printed on the paper about that Goodman. Maybe it fell out of his pocket when he was killed. Well, so, what does that mean, Mr. Wright? How am I supposed to know? To self, deductive reasoning, go to Edgeworth, not right. I'm sure Edgeworth wouldn't know what this means either. That's very strange. Let's look at it. Never mind, you can't. I would love to see the actual original game sometime. It'd be really interesting. I think Namekian was saying before that these, I mean, I don't know if maybe the second one, but I know the first one was actually on the Game Boy Advance, like only in Japan, which is like, that's so strange. And then I guess they made it on the DS, the first one, and then did the second one. I don't know. It's interesting. So, there's no connection between Detective Goodman and my sister.
That's correct, but
There's a gold mine of evidence against her. The prosecutor tomorrow is none other than Edgeworth himself. I'm afraid your sister's fate is decided, Bandina. Many condolences. We're going against Edgeworth again. Officer Marshall. Yeah, Bandina? How can you say that? You and my sister, you were... Is there something between this cop and her sister that I don't know about? I apologize, Bandina. Something must have gotten to me. Maybe it's that dry wind that's a-blowing through the prosecutor's office. Dry wind or ill will. Someone's up to something here, but who? Yeah, I don't know. Suspicious about Mr. Edgeworth have been flying around for nearly 2 years now. Forged evidence and arranging testimonies, you mean? He was unbeatable because he did whatever it took to win. Unbeatable, that is, until he met you. But rumors are just rumors, aren't they? These are These are prosecutors we're talking about. Evidence is everything to them. You follow the rumors about Edgeworth to their source, you find one person. But they're off limits, untouchable, you might say. One person? Who? Hate to say this, but it's your sister, Bamdina, Chief Prosecutor Lana Sky. What? My sister? Edgeworth couldn't rustle all those cattle by himself. Some people load their guns with bullets, some people load them with deals. What are you saying? What? You're saying Mr. Edgeworth was making deals to win trials? Where there's gunshots, there's bound to be bullets. That's where the old timers say. There's a big old secret hiding around here somewhere. Everyone knows it. Is that why Detective Gumshoe was taken off the case? Did they target him because he was closest to Edgeworth? So, well, how are we going to do? How are we doing, Mr. Ryan? I guess we've got some clues. We have an autopsy report, a note from the victim, and a cell phone. So, you think we'll be okay? Well, the only thing still bothering me is that Lana is confessing to the crime. She says she did it. No problem. I can guarantee that she's not the criminal. Oh, by the way, Emma. Yeah? I know that song your phone plays when it rings. What? It's the Steel Samurai theme song, isn't it? That popular TV show for kids. The phone rang earlier wasn't mine. It was her phone? It was yours. At 5:18, just after the murder took place, your sister called you, didn't she, Emma? Sorry. Can you tell me what you talked about? She hung up right away. I see. So there was a call at 5:18. Interesting. The detective is murdered, and the suspect is the top prosecutor in the district. Got a bad feeling about this. Like, maybe I still don't know everything that went on here. To be continued. I love that little tune. This game got some, I don't know, good vibes, good songs. Heck yeah. Wait, oh yeah, the case is today. Oh my god. The trial. How'd the investigation go yesterday, Mr. Wright? Okay. I don't know if I can continue or not. I don't know if anyone has noticed, but like, I haven't been able to do voices like barely at all. I've been trying, but I haven't been drinking a lot of water recently. Like yesterday and the day before, I just wasn't drinking a lot. And like, I've been trying to drink. But it's really hard for me to do all these voices, and I'm scared that then the next stream and I'm gonna be like dead. So we might have to continue this next time, unfortunately. But I really want to continue, but at the same time, yeah, I can feel my voice like falling apart, like in my throat. So I guess I'll have to end it here, which it feels bad because, I mean, especially because last time we played Ace Attorney, we played for like, it was like 7 hours. It was like so long. So yeah. But for next stream though, I'm very excited. Here, let me get the music back on. Yeah, so well, let me double check if that's the case. So yeah, so next stream I'm very excited because we're gonna be playing this game. If you go to the schedule, yeah, so yeah, this Friday I'm going to be playing this little game. So there's this it's this game that's being developed that I've been keeping eyes on, and it's a game I've shown on stream before, and it's this game where you like fly around and it's inspiration from Kiki's Delivery Service and inspiration from Wind Waker. And like I saw it like months ago, and I showed it on stream. I think it's like a really cool, I don't know, just it looks like a really wonderful game that's being developed. And about a week ago, a bit more than a week ago, they put out applications, and yeah, so I'm gonna be getting a demo of the game. The game is not finished with development, but yeah, so the song, the I don't know if you can hear that. That's so weird. That's like the camera zoom out and zoom in sound from Mario Kart 64. Anyway, yeah, so I'm gonna be playing that. They haven't gone over like my application thing yet, but they said that I will be getting it at some point. Like, yeah, so I'm gonna be doing that next Friday, and I really look forward to that because I think it'll be really fun, and I'm really excited. And yeah, so I'm really looking forward to that. But I guess that'll be it for the stream. It's such a short stream. I feel bad. I wish I was a bit more prepared for this stream, and like with drinking enough water. Drinking water is important. And yeah, like for the last Ace Attorney stream, I was drinking water like real good, but then yeah, I don't know, just the past few days I just haven't been. As for the stream, yeah, it was nice. It was, I feel bad because I don't know, it's fun reading like the characters' voices, and like Marshall is the character that killed my voice mostly. Like if I have to do like a more deeper voice for characters, it like kills it, like Gumshoe. But next time we do Ace Attorney, yeah, we'll get through more, definitely. So I look forward to then. But I hope everyone has a good rest of their day, a good rest of their night, good sleep, and yeah, I guess I'll see you all later. I don't know, I feel bad. I don't know, I feel like this song is way too much. I feel like I streamed for like an hour. Like it feels like, I don't know. But anyways, I guess I'll see you all later. Bye bye. No, I feel sad. I don't want to say goodbye. I'll see you all later, I guess. Bye bye. Have a good night's sleep, Nobe. And have a good night's sleep, Raylene. She's snoozing.